I got a lovely email from Colin and he said, Richo, what can you put in a sushi roll to make it really tasty? Well, Colin, I'm going to show you my famous egg roll and it's really simple and easy to do. It starts with 6 eggs. Now, the trick is to crack 6 eggs into a bowl. 1, 2, 3. Once you get good at cracking eggs, you'll be able to crack them really, really quickly. Now, I love using eggs. They're really tasty, nutritious, and you don't just have to have eggs for breakfast like everyone else does. You can actually have eggs for lunch, you can have them for brunch, dinner, and even as a late night snack. Once you've got your eggs in the bowl, I like to put a little bit of mirin in there, about a tablespoon. It helps to sweeten it up. And to give it some flavour and a little bit of colour, I like to put some soy sauce in there. This is dark soy sauce that's a little bit sweet. And as you see, when I whisk it up with a fork, which is the best way to whisk up an egg, you'll see that colour coming together beautifully. Now, you can spend a while and whisk it up till it all comes together, or you can just give it a little bit of a mix together like I have, so you'll see bits of egg and white in there as well. So the next part is really easy. I've got a pan on here that's nice and hot, but not too hot. I just put a little bit of extra virgin olive oil into the bottom of the pan, and then it's just a matter of pouring that omelette mix straight into the bottom. You'll start to see it set, and with eggs, you want to cook them carefully, nice and slowly, let them set and come together, and it also gives us plenty of time to get the rest of the dish going. Now, I've got my bamboo mat here, and I've got a wet chucks underneath it. It helps to roll it out nice and evenly. I've got my nori sheet here, and you just put it straight down onto the bamboo like that, and then I've got some cooked sushi rice. Now, you can use your fingers, but as you can see, it gets a bit sticky. So I always have a little bowl of water next to me so I can push it out. You can use a spatula if you like, but I find by using your fingers, you can push that sushi rice right into the edges. And that's the way the Japanese chefs like to do it. And then all you need to do is just give that a bit of a stir like that to make sure it doesn't stick. You can see this is going to be nice and thick, lots of omelette on there. You could fold it up now, but I like to just wiggle it around like that and let it set. You can see I've got some little bubbles coming up through here and lots of soy sauce that has coloured it beautifully. Now, once you've got a spatula, you just start to loosen it off the sides here. And we want to shape it so that it goes straight onto here and looks really nice. So what I like to do is with a spatula, roll down that omelette to the end there and just hold it there and let some of that egg loose. It floods the other side of the pan like that and then it starts cooking again. And that way you get a nice thick omelette that's cooked all the way through without being overcooked. You can see this is starting to set again. That's all ready to go. Once you've got this part here, grab the outside of the egg and just push it around and hold it in. You'll find just by holding it, it'll help the egg to set and hold its shape. Now, once you've got it at this stage here, it's pretty easy to do. We're going to pop that straight out onto the sushi roll like that. It's going to be a monster of a sushi roll. And then you just sprinkle a little bit of sesame seed over the top. And I've got some tuna on the side there that's been mixed with some mayonnaise, some deep fried shallot over the top there, and then it's a matter of putting it all together. You grab the outside here and gently squeeze that around there like that, and you'll see it'll come together beautifully. Hold it like that, count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and a half, 10. And you'll see that'll come out beautifully. And then it's a matter of just picking it up and popping it straight onto a plate there like that. It looks like a monster of a dish, and it is. You want to be able to fill yourself up. So I'll slice that in half there like that so you can see it. Have a look at that. Plenty of egg in there. We've got the tuna there as well. Lots of chives, mayonnaise. I'll take this off onto the board here and slice that into a nice round. Looks fantastic. Grab my chopsticks here, a little bit of Kewpie mayonnaise on the top of it, and then tuck into it. Colin, you'll have to agree this is a great way to have a sushi roll. And a great way to use eggs.